village. In the last episode, we did a little bit of hunting and did a little bit of some storyline stuff. We went to Jahar, the land of the Gareth, to learn more about the Nethicite, and then we ran into Larsa, and we're on our way to Mount Baronese. Right now, I believe we are just about to leave the Osmo Plain into the Galmor jungle, and we'll see what adventures have for us there. So, let's get into it. Just one moment, please. Okay. Alrighty, everyone's pretty evenly leveled. That's nice. Could use a little more license points, but who couldn't? Okay. Yeah, I think we just continue on as is. We're just gonna be this way to our next destination. I do remember this area when you first enter it is usually kind of a shit show. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. Hey Siri, it's game time. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Hopefully that lighting's a little better. Oh good, there's the arrow. Should give us our much needed fire map. I guess we'll just take out these molecules first. We do know how much of a pain in the ass they can be if they manage to get off a bad breath. Case in point. Okay. Now we're getting our urn. Alright, let's see what. May as well kill these guys. I could use the XP, so. Yes, we will swap Oban. Oh, cool. They are all level 19, so switch out the other party members. And I think I want to leave with Bosch. Oh boy. Okay, Lazar would be really nice right now. I could use the AoE. Oh my, okay, 39? No. No. That's too much for us. Run away! 22, okay. Yes, as I recall, this is an area that we revisit. So that's why we have some higher level creatures. But still, that kind of snuck up on you. Where is Asuna? Am I just not seeing it? Asunaga, yeah. Okay, White Magic 7. Okay, there it is. Alrighty. We're not gonna do that just yet. Alright, yes. I still don't have Asuna yet, so Princess Kisses. Okay. So then if high level creatures are waiting for us at that end, we will try the other side. It is so handy having a party member. And Larsa is one of my more favorited party members, like guest party members.
What is it?
The jungle denies us our passage.
What have we done?
We? No. I.
What's that mean? How are we supposed to get through that?
Making an appearance?
Come on, I'm talking over here.
I thought you'd left for good.
Hey!
Our choices are few.
Friend? Balthier!
This is as much for you as it is me.
Oh?
You are ill at ease. The Nethersite troubles you. You've let your eyes betray your heart.
Right.
Well, the leading man is a complicated man.
What are you doing?
Soon you will learn.
Whoa.
We go to seek aid of the Viera.
That one's
who dwell
Fran,
ahead.
honey.
I bet they'll be glad to see you after so long.
I am unwelcome.
Although,
an
to be
unsought
fair,
guest
Ash
in their
is an
wood.
absolute hottie. But Fran is just... Whew.
In the village ahead, you will find her, Mjern. Bring her to me.
I'm pretty
She
sure
will
this is
know
where we
why
find
you call
Haste. Moogles! Ugh. Moogles are my favorite. My absolute favorite. Oh, Luluche. Watching an anime right now that has a very similarly named character, although that character looks nothing like a Moogle. Kupo, where have I seen you before? No matter, I know why you've come. I've just the thing to help you get to the bottom of all those Vieira secrets. Would you like to buy a map, Kupo? Sure. My wine is fine. Thank you, honey. A fine purchase, Kupo. You won't regret it. Moogle's honor. Good. Now we've added this village to our list of teleport points. Always very convenient. I mean, what's not to love about this village? It's Fran times many, although Fran is still by far the hottest. Okay, now the $1,000,000 question is, where is Haste? Because I'm pretty sure it's here somewhere. Ether, okay. Wood dweller. You are unwelcome in the wood. She will not suffer humans to walk her verdant paths. Her barriers deny you. Leave now whilst you may. A hidden enclave of the Vieira known to outlanders as Erwid village? Not quite sure how to pronounce that. My apologies. If one has an idea, please drop it in the comments. We wish no consort with others. Leave us. Probably up here. Well, cheers everyone.
Hey, Mjern lives here, doesn't she? We're here to see her.
You will leave at once.
Okay.
It is not allowed for humans to walk on these grounds.
We'll go as soon as we've seen Mjern.
If you can find her.
We're not leaving until you let us see her. Fine then. We'll look for her ourselves.
Ah.
I've heard the voice of the wood. She says Mjern is not in the village. Jote, Where has she gone?
Why do you ask? The wood tells us where she has gone. Or can you not hear her? You cannot. Your ears are dull from hearing their harsh speech, I think.
Oh, excellent. That's good to
Viera,
know,
who
honey.
have
Well,
abandoned the wood are Viera
yes,
no longer.
please enjoy your stream.
Mjörn too has left her
Enjoy,
embrace.
my dear.
And you forsake them in turn?
It is the will of the village. Viera must live always with the wood. So is the green word, and so is our law.
We'll let you worry about keeping your laws. Just do us a favor and stay out of our way. We'll find her ourselves.
Our sister has left the wood and gone west. She wanders warrens among men who hide themselves in clothes of cold iron. Thus to me has the wood spoken.
The Viera may begin as part of the wood, but the wood is not the only end we may choose.
The same words I heard 50 years ago.
$50 ago. Damn. Looking good, Fran. Oh, I bet this is haste. Excellent. Okay, absolutely fantastic. Okay, we're gonna get to that in just a moment. I would ideally like to find a proper shop. But I don't know that I'm going to get so lucky right now. That was Kyote. And yeah, she's also an absolute babe. But, $1 million question, is she hotter than Fran? That's not an easy decision to make.
Not bad, Vaughn. Didn't think we'd get any information out of that one. So then, what was she saying about men in a warren?
The Henna-Magicite mines. Maybe that's what she meant. They lie in Bangkor, south of the Osmoan Plain. The entire region is a colony of the Arcadian Empire. There would be soldiers.
Is that a problem? Let's move.
Fran,
Yes?
I was wondering what Yote said, you know? About how you said the same thing 50 years ago?
Your point?
Oh no, Vaughn. Don't do it.
How old were you again?
No! No! Vaughn. You naive fool.
Nice fun.
Surprisingly rude.
Try to grow up, please.
Bad move. Well, Vaughn just learned the very valuable lesson of don't ask a woman about her age, I guess. Oh, these Moogles were on the Leviathan. We've had quite a time reaching this village. Oh, I hope you don't think we followed you here, Kubo. That wouldn't do at all. Well, would you like to see my wares? You won't find many shops around here, Kubo. Best to stock up while you can. Yes, I'm sure it is. Oh, yes. Oh, thank God. Asuna! lots of valuable things to sell. Like, I don't think I need the blood sword for anything. So we're just gonna sell it. Oh damn, okay. Well, that's something to equip there. We can sell the extras. And, okay, what loot can we sell? Yeah, the magicite, no problem. The Ares gem, yeah. Keep the turtle shell for now. We'll keep the chocobo feathers. Definitely keep the geishel greens. Tanned hide we can sell. Yeah, magicite's fine. That's not okay. Okay. Okay, so we basically need to get okay, so 4, 3, 5. Okay. Well, we'll see how far we can take these gambits. Oh, sorry. Licenses. Why do I always do that? Okay, good. Yeah. No matter what, Vaughn needs haste. Non-negotiable. Okay, so that's the next time we can see a dagger. Okay. Didn't see a pole there. There was a bow option. Yes. And then there was a spear option. Yeah, the storm spear. And then, right, and then a sword for Ash. I think I needed swords 5, which I can't get quite yet. Apparently, I think I need to go LP farming a little bit. So my apologies if this may end up being a slower episode. But that's just the way RPGs go sometimes. And Ash does also have a lot of demands on her LP because, like, we definitely want to keep up on her spells, but we also want her to have the strength of a knight. She is one that I'm not gonna lie, I'm also considering changing to a time battle mage. I've had her as a time battle mage and black mage before, and I've really, really liked that combination. So we will see. But I do also really like that she's going to have a higher magic stat, and then with the knight, she's going to get, here, I'll flip it to her LP and show you, right? So she's she gets some good white magic, right? Confuse, right? Being able to cast Faith on herself as a black mage will be a really convenient thing, right? Curagen, never a bad thing to have. Does she? I don't think she gets holy. Oh no, she does. She should. I thought knights also got holy. I mean, if there's a class where getting holy makes sense, surely it's this one. I guess not. Unless I'm just totally missing it. Okay. So, what can we afford? So, does Bosch deserve a new spear, or does Penello deserve a new gun? Okay, well, we have Bosch active in the party right this second, so we will do that. And then we will sell his old weapon. And, okay. Going to equip Fran as well. And then we are going to sell Fran's also. And then buy... Oh man, plus 16? I think I kind of need that. So, yeah, plus 16 is a lot better bang for my buck than plus 9, so I feel like that just makes sense. Okay. Want to hear something scary, Kupo? I have it on good authority that there are monsters which mimic crystals and pounce when you touch them. I remember the first time that happened to me, the first time I played this game, and oh my goodness, it really caught me off guard. And as I recall, I was I was obviously unprepared for it. I was heading for a save crystal, probably because I was low on HP. Okay, right. To get to the Henne Mines, we go back to the Osmo Plain. The damage we can do right now. Excellent. Nice. 5 LP. We like to see that. Okay, who leveled up? Everybody! Fantastic. Okay. I mean, nothing wrong with this party at all, so let's just keep it rolling. I mean, I guess we could sub-mon it to get some stealing done, so that we have extra to sell. Yes. Larsa, we do enjoy your over-leveledness. Very, very much. Like, this would be so much harder if we just had 3 party members. That 4th really does make a big, big difference, especially when he's higher level than you. Excellent. Good timing for a save point. Ash could use more HP. Now, as I remember, I think I need a chocobo to access the Henne Mines, right? So of course I'll give you a potion. That's what I tried to do earlier. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Thanks to you, my friend's life is saved. We are in your debt, sir. We fled from the Henne mines. We were attacked, you see. It was all we could do to make it this far. We'll rest here until my friend's wounds have had a chance to heal. If you like, we could lend you the use of a chocobo until then. There's a lot of terrain around here which can't be accessed without a chocobo. You let me know when you need one. For sure, buddy. Okay. Presence of chocobo footprints. And it was pretty close, I think. Like, yeah, there you go. Very convenient. Sweet. Green beret. Okay, is there any other treasure? Damn.
Researchers from the
on?
Draclaw laboratory. What were they doing here?
Research.
Well, what could possibly be going on in the mines? There is, very late in the game, there is an exceedingly difficult Esper waiting at the very end of the path here. And as I remember, this Esper is extremely unfun. And it takes every little bit of sanity that you've got. Although that is what makes the late game enemies, like the late game bosses, really quite fun. They keep you on your toes with a variety of tactics, many of which you are not necessarily a fan of, which is fine. That's the idea. Right. Okay. Yeah, so I do have to go back to that switch. Yeah. Press the switch. That way that opens. You're gating within the mine. I managed to escape. I don't know how, but I did. You must be careful. The mines, they're not safe. How could we have known? Okay, well, we'll start by going this way. I'm pretty sure I have to press the switch. So we'll go down this path to start and see how far that gets us. Nice. Ashes level 20, so is Fran. How far away is Bosch? Oh, like 2,000, okay. I really do hate these bats. just kind of bat-like things in general, right? Like, Zubats. Nobody likes Zubat. Like, fuck Zubat. They're weak, they're useless, but they're just, like, they're fast enough to be really annoying. Off on proceeding this way, and we're gonna go back to the switch and press that and then explore the other two paths. As I remember, when I press the switch, a metric shite ton of monsters pop out. Yeah. So we will get as far as we can get, and that's just okay. Yeah, we're confused. Okay, so where? Yes, the Kai Sand. And that is why we proceed through that room with caution. Excellent, we got our knife back. Whoa! What the hell is this? Okay, Vaughn. Sorry, bro. Stealing is over right now. Whew. Alright. That was worth it. That was most definitely worth it. Okay, and yep, I was right. That, yeah, this way... Yeah, the original way that we went was the correct way to go. So... Oh, I got a blood sword. Sweet. Well, still don't know what it does, so if anybody knows, please advise. And if no one tells me anything, then I'm gonna just sell it. 'Cause Lord knows you need a lot of money in this game. And we're just gonna fuck around and find out all these jellies and just see what we can do. I could really use fire right about now. And does Fran. that's why it's all the way over there. Well, not yet, Fran. That's okay. That's what I forgot to do. Forgot to set a gambit for her. There we go. There we go. Just needed the right touch. Okay. Okay, now you can have steel back on. Well, we may as well get the chain built back up. Really, really hate that those drain attacks. It's also a surefire way to really, really bug me and flip them on. Unless I'm the one using it, of course. Gotta love me some good old-fashioned Giga Drain. Collection how this also looks like the Luzu mines a bit. Okay. You're on par. Okay, good. I would have been mad if there wasn't any treasure back here. But really, a D-spell mode, that's it? Come on. You better. Dark mode? Okay, still. Oh well, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Before I forget the treasure! Thank you. Blind is a very, very annoying status. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, I think that includes mapped area, so let's carry on to the next part of the map. go for that even 175. Bone crusher. That's gotta be a weapon. It's not? Oh, it's a technique. It's a technique. Consume HP to reduce the HP of one foe to 0. Is that useful? I mean, it sounds useful. It also sounds like something Ow. It also sounds like something everyone and their mother would be immune to. Or maybe techniques are actually a lot more useful and I'm just not giving them enough credit outside of Steel and Libra. So you can get there either way, technically. Okay, this is getting annoying. There we go. Oh, goodness. Vanish mode. Sweet. Yep. Really, really hate that drain attack. Thunderbug. Alright, I don't really need to do that twice. So, okay, that way's locked. That's not surprising. That's right, yeah, you basically have to go like, yeah, you have to like go out and then loop your way back around or something like that, yeah. Alright, yeah, and then if I try to go this way, yeah, that would be locked, so my switch is somewhere, yeah, down, either like down here or next. Yeah, there's down the next section. Why do I always think that that has stairs leading down it? It looks like it should, though. I do stand by that. There we go. Okay, yeah. So then this is, I assume, also going to summon a metric fuck ton of jellies. So for preparation purposes, yeah, it's not the most surprising thing. I got farther than I thought I would. then, yeah, I think I do still have to go back. Can I get through on that side? Maybe not. Okay, that's the only way I can go. If I tried to do one more fire roll, what would that do? I had a feeling that might do something. Okay. Okay. Alright, so who are my three characters that are the furthest away? So 1800, 28, 800, not surprising. Okay, so Bosch definitely needs to be in the party. And then definitely not Pinello. So Bosch, Balthier, and probably, I mean technically Ash, but she's not a great white mage. Well, we'll start it out like that for now. Because we do have Larsa with us, which might just give us the grace we need. No charge for you. Darn. Goddamn. Please tell me I get a save point before I fight whatever boss battle is lurking for me at the end of this dungeon. Pretty please. Yes, yeah, that's closed, which means that this should be open. Yeah. Please give me a save point, please.
Look at the Magicite. These mines much resemble the ones at Lusu. Of course, Draculaur must be searching for new sources of ore. Should the Resistance forces move, the rich veins of Magicite and Bugeba will be forever beyond their grasp.
Is it her? What is this mist? Man.
The stench of fumes. The stench of power. What's wrong with her?
Stay away! Power-needy Hume!
Well, shit. Oh, thank God. Okay, so I know we have a boss battle ahead, so let's go ahead and we are going to be setting up our pre-boss battle gambits. Okay. Protection. shell, decoy. Yeah, that's pretty much all she can do. Bosch Bosch shouldn't have anything. Yeah, no. Ash should have actually probably nothing. Yeah, no. Pinello, however, yeah, protect, shell. Or I think most everyone will get whatever spell it is that doubles your HP. I do not remember what it's called, but that one. This will go a lot faster when we have the Ga spells. Oh, that's why he's out of MP. I was very confused. The next thing that we need to do is set up our boss fight. Set up our boss fight gambits. So, Vaughn, you are always going to have haste on. I'm not going to do ally any. I will make that call at my discretion. I would also like Vaughn to use a Phoenix down when necessary. And that is it for now. Balthier, he really doesn't have any buff, debuff kind of spells or like techniques or anything like that. So yeah, nothing. Yeah, so this is fine for Balthier. For Fran, yes, for Fran we are going to have some specific gambits set up. So yes, we're going to do raids for any ally, and then ally HP under 30. We're gonna go with Akira. And then we will do... Yeah, we will do something with protect and... Well, no, she's the red mage, right? So we should have... We should have some black magic in there. And, you know, maybe even some time magic. Absolutely. So, we'll go, yeah, fire weak. I don't know what element Mirren is weak to. Okay, Bosch. Yeah, nothing I want to do with you other than I would also like you on Phoenix down duty. That's going to be priority. Ash, I think, is fine. And Pinello. Number 1 is curing. Ally HP under 50%. We do... Okay, good. Yeah, I did get her charge. Size of your MP is less than 20%. That's fine. No, I will dispel at my own discretion, I think. No, I don't want her to raise. I don't think. We're going to cast Regen on the party leader. Everything else I'm going to do at my discretion for now. And that is fine. Vaughn, I'm also going to get you to use slow on the foe with the highest HP. Cool. Yeah, and then I will just steal at the start. We are going to save. We are going to take a pre-boss battle, sip of 1. I do not have a lot left. Nor do we want to dilly-dallies, because we do not want to waste our MP. Oh my! Okay, well that's just a hair intimidating. Tiamat, okay. High potion, okay. Excellent. Reflect, okay. That should be fine. Doesn't look like anyone's casting spells on him. Okay, yeah, unless he's gonna go and do that. Okay. But I don't really want to use Nello. Cast Oh, that's why. It's because of my slow gambit. So now that it's only reflect up, so we're gonna dispel. We're gonna have Vaughn cast attack. Okay, yep, Phoenix down for sure. Okay. Vaughn, you're going to be the decoy again. That we are going to set that as a gambit, actually. So yeah, we wrong way. Decoy. Self. Alright, we're almost there. As long as he doesn't start pulling out any crazy strats, we're good. If this decoy works, okay. And yeah, we should be good from here on. Just do a little protect on Vaughn, just to be safe. Are you serious? Now you get disabled? Okay. And actually, you know what? I'm sure I have, there you go. I have the stuff to get Asuna. There is another one of Nello's gambits. Boom! There we go. Cheers. There goes this glass of wine. This lovely glass of Riesling. Followed up by some water. I do love that they give you the classic victory music at the end of boss battles. I do wish it was a little bit more regularly. I do come to miss it at the end of the game. What could that be?
That thing inside her, what was it?
Is it you?
Well, that's a sweet moment.
When the Hume soldiers came to the wood, the village took small heed of them. So long as the wood herself is safe from harm, the Viera give little care to goings-on beyond her. But in me, an uneasiness stirred. I had to discover why they had come.
So you came here hoping to find something out and got yourself caught. You're as foolhardy as your sister.
They took me then, and set close beside me a stone. They said its mist would be drawn into me, that the Viera well suited this end. I saw the light coming from the stone, and then...
We have seen this. On Leviathan, the mist released from the Dawn Shard drove me too into such a rage.
It sure did.
She was taken not by the Dawn Shard.
Manufactured nethicite. Then that means... Penella, the stone I gave you, do you still carry it with you?
Sure, it's right here.
This is a thing more dangerous again than I had imagined. I should never have given it to you. Forgive me, I didn't know.
I'd always thought of it as sort of a good luck charm. And even if it is dangerous, on Leviathan it kept us safe.
Atta girl, you go get that little prince.
There is a place for all things, even dangers such as this.
I hope you're right about that.
This game really is criminally underrated.
I heard the wood's whispers. Take it. Lente's tear is a permission. Pass through the wood and leave. To other places go.
That cannot be all. I saw it when I left the village. Ivalice is changing. How can the Viera stand and do nothing at all?
Ivalice is for the Humes. The wood alone is for us.
But that is wrong. How can we just hide here in the trees when all the world outside is on the move? I too wish to live freely, to leave this wood.
Do not do this. You must remain away from the Humes. Stay with the wood. Live together with the wood. This is your way.
But Fran, my sister...
I am no longer of you. I have discarded wood and village. I won my freedom, yet my past has been cut away forever. No longer can my ears hear the green word. Is solitude you want, Miern?
Sister.
No, Miern. Only one sister remains to you now. You must forget my existence.
That's so harsh.
I am sorry to make you do this.
She goes against the laws of the wood. I threw down these laws. It is better that I do this. Better I than one who must uphold these laws herself.
Damn. That's tricky.
I have a request. Listen to the wood's voice for me. I fear she hates.
Really. I know where you're looking.
The wood longs for you, for the child gone from under her boughs.
A pleasant lie, that.
Be cautious. The wood is jealous of the Humes who have taken you.
I am as them now. Am I not?
Absolutely.
Goodbye, sister.
I do love that they make these characters a little more complex. Okay, so did I ever? Alright, so I need to go to Ash. Okay, I do have that weapon. Okay. My goodness. Okay, so we're all good there. Those are pretty nice jumps. Okay, let's see what we can sell. Okay, yeah. Coral pelt I can sell. Laurel vine, yeah, I can sell that. Definitely all the magicite. Crooked fangs. Oh yeah. Taurus gem, yep. Yellow liquid, yep. I think the demon's eyeball is a pretty common drop too. Sure they are. Okay, so we're just gonna get one of everything. Okay. Licenses. So yeah, let's start with Bosch. Or both here. Okay, yes, he could use another. Yeah, heavy. As much as many things as that remedy can cure, the better. Okay, for her, I do kind of prefer her having mystic armor. I do think the same for Pinello. Ah, okay. That's gonna be otherwise then. I still don't have an accessory for her. Okay, I guess I need to get her some accessory licenses. Okay, where are they on this one? Okay, they're up here. Right, the rose corsage is a nice one for a white mage, of course. I think that's the accessory that protects against silence. I think. Really? The white mage doesn't get Libra automatically? That's wild. That is a later problem. Okay, so yeah, we'll just equip her with that rose corsage then. Doubles the license points earned. Mind you, I do need to prioritize getting some more accessories, but I need more money. Let's do half damage with fire spells. Are there a lot of enemies that use fire spell or deal fire damage? No, like the mountain passage to Mount Baramese. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Like, it's a really icy area, so enemies are going to be using blizzard and things like that. And I think there's a lot of undead enemies, so I'm sure I can expect lots of dark spells. So I don't feel like that is particularly useful. Okay, well, we like being immune to sleep, disable and mobilize, okay. Accessories 10, 11, 13, 14. Okay, I also need to dedicate some LP towards accessories. Alright, well, seeing as I'm pretty caught up on weapons now, I guess I just gotta cut the BS excuses and just do it. Goodbye, LP. It was nice knowing you. Okay, Balthier's actually further along than I expected. Me as well. Do you get Bone Crusher? Surely to God. The Foe Breaker gets Bone Crusher. Traveler. Bubbled! That's what that spell is. Yes, that's right. Really? The Foe Breaker doesn't get Bone Crusher. You're kidding. Okay. Dezunk. Does feel likely. The white magic spells? Protect a holy acid. Oh my. Okay. Oh, that may change things. Renew Dispelga. Okay. That might change some things. Because yeah, I really just like don't think I care about the foe breaker. And I'm just kind of trying to justify having like both Ulan and Bushi, like Bushi monk or even Knight monk don't seem like crazy ideas. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm gonna be that gamer who's just changing her mind on it like every 10 seconds. Which is not outside the realm of possibility. Right, I need accessories, that's why I keep Oh my goodness. Well, that's as good as that's going to get. Slightly raises max HP, like, okay, you have no, sorry, you have no LP. Yep, I like that. Oh, that just is what it is for now. Okay, am I fully healed? Yes, good. Okay, time to continue on to the... Alright, and I am under boss mode gambits, so we are going to go back to our regular... go down to our regular attack patterns. My goodness, my apologies. Asuna. Okay, let's give that a whirl. I feel like I need to double check how many anchor. I think I need more handkerchiefs. Because if I am remembering correctly, there is another boss battle which is not too far away from here. And this enemy uses a lot of fire and also uses oil, which makes fire damage more effective, which we do not want. It's very unfun. So we are going to go back here and see how many handkerchiefs we can purchase, since I feel like that will be a very necessary piece for our survival. 10 right now, there we go, we have 50, and I think I do want more Phoenix Downs. And okay. actually bought that many gigs now. 528. Oh, there we go. Now I have twice as many. Perhaps overkill, but you know what? You never know when you are going to encounter a boss that just kicks the crap out of you. Anyhow, I am going to be right back, so I will see you all in a few minutes. Alrighty, we are back. So we're gonna go back into the Galmore jungle and head back onto Mount Odyssey. Still no treasure, yeah. Still no treasure. Wonderful. It is several years now since such as you began passing through the wood, unwelcome. Some sought only to flee their pursuers, but others who thought to bring ruin to the wood. This wakened in Mir in a deep disquiet that she should see this and leave the wood surprisingly little. Damn. Okay, well, let's carry on then. I thought the boss wasn't until the next screen. The fact that there's a save point there really should have been my hint, so we'll just do the best we can. This game is autosave, right? Cast a I thought I killed him for a second. I think I'm not gonna like this very much. Nope, definitely not. Okay. And now this is where Okay, good. Finally got these guys under control. Alrighty. Now we're ready. Good spirits. Okay. Oh god. Okay, now we're seeing. Okay. Remedies. Why did that not work on her? No! Do I not have the proper things? Okay. We just need something to replace it. Yes. Okay, and then again on Larsa. We just can't have any. We just can't have that. It's just not gonna work. Okay, and then so we need some handkerchiefs to be tossed out. Seeing as regen seems to be the cure for sap, which makes complete sense. How I didn't think of it before this exact second is kind of beyond me, but does she also not have charge? Does she have any LP? Probably not. Or does she not get charge? I thought I went through this already though. I feel like I found it. Okay, well, regardless, it is not within easy access, so we're not going to go back for right now. Sure. Okay, that's not bad. Totally fuck me with this one. It's because I asked, isn't it? It's absolutely because I asked. Okay. And there's not a single one of them I can sell. We'll take it. It's exactly what we would like, but fine. Got 3 handkerchiefs needed to be delivered. Okay. Wash. Hello. That fireball is gonna suck. Oh, he's silenced. Okay, that's kind of nice. Please don't let him do that. Thank you. Thank you, Balthier, to our leading man. Excellent. I am very glad I went back and purchased those extra Phoenix Downs and handkerchiefs. I don't know if I actually, well, I know I didn't use all the Phoenix Downs, of course. I don't know if I would have had enough handkerchiefs otherwise. Did I use more than 10? It was probably close to 10 if I didn't use all of them. So, ergo, it was a good decision. We're gonna go back, and we are just going to heal. You know what? Seeing as that was slightly sketchy, you're going to save. I guess that would have only been 30 minutes hypothetically, but still. I don't think it's about whether 30 minutes is really that bad or not, but more to the point that it just would have been annoying and not great for viewers. Okay, well, speaking of, who is still level 20? Sure. Treasure? An ether? Okay. Those were rather useful in our last fight, so we will take those. Perfect. Treasure back here? No? What? The hell is that? Unbelievable. There's that is a back alley nook and cranny. No, well, that one's not a nook. But there are crannies out there. And the nooks and crannies have to contain treasure. That is the rule of RPGs. I didn't make it, but it is the case. It is absolutely the case. Okay, well there has to be treasure here. Dire sore? Okay. Tyrant hide, nice. That sounds valuable. Cool. Ether? 178 gil. Okay. At least it actually had treasure like it was supposed to. And then this should be that snowy mountainous area, I think? Definitely. What's it called? The Paramina Rift. A little colder, Fran? Mount Baramises is to the northeast. Should you go south, you'll enter the rift. Take care. Gods guide your path, Faram. Beyond this rift, you'll find the holy mountain. Take each step one at a time, and you shall reach your destination. Sounds ominous. The Kiltias of Mount Baramise took us in and treated us warmly. Thanks to their aid, I'm well enough to return home now. Well, that was nice of them. When newcomers what can't walk on their own arrive, I carry them up the mountain. I'm glad to help the Kiltias any way I can. That is very sweet of you, sir. Okay, well, to the northeast. I am well aware that I will end up exploring the whole thing eventually. So I'm not too worried about getting them all right here. Wild onion. Damn. Lots of wild onions. Where are all these people coming from, though? Like,
Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Balthier, would you know a little something about that, perhaps?
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay?
It must be it must be quite the conflict for Larsa.
This crisis would not end were I gone.
Being a good guy on the wrong side.
The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean.
What a bro.
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
Damn. Quite the, I don't even know how you put that, like, political pickle. But quite the understatement. But yeah, I really feel for Larsa in this kind of a situation, right? Like I said, right? Like Larsa's not a bad guy at all. He's definitely on the wrong side. But like, yeah, he himself, not a bad person at all. And he knows that. And I think he also knows that his family is overall in the wrong. Right? Like, as far as I can tell, or at least as far as I remember, Arcadia was the one who started all of this. Oh, yes. Okay, we need to get her off of boss fight, because we do not attack magic elementals with magic of any kind. No, friend, no! Run away! Run away! Oh, man. We all know what that's like, though. Sturdy bone. A lot a person can do with sturdy bone. Must be nice, Larsa. I wish my characters were level 25. Oh well. That's okay, we did a little loop. Got some experience in. Now I'm just trying to remember, do I have Larsa for the section that immediately follows the first trip to Mount Baramise, or do I lose him there? I don't remember. Let's go over here. Back these guys up. Okay, we're good. Excellent. Any treasures? One likes treasures. Quite a bit. Even murder, hey? Alright. Oh, a gold needle. This for petrification. Oh, damn! Stole a paramita crossbow? That's gotta be a rare steal. There's no way it wouldn't be. I was hoping it was rare, and alas, nope, not this time. Alright, so we'll go back up here. I'm not too worried about exploring too much, but I did want to boost some levels while I was here, so. We have done that. We are 50% at level 22, so we'll take it. Yeah. Excellent. Oh, they're weak to thunder. Interesting. Alrighty, so then yeah, this area, like top right-ish. Cool, okay. Thundara, please. a bit of a choosing beggar there, probably.
Yes.
I accept that. Alright, so that should take us to Mount Baramise. I need one of the characters to voice act that line. Then we can be sure. Okay. Cartographers Guild, yes. Paramina Rift, sure. Really? You're gonna charge me 15 bucks for that? Mind you, the Paramina Rift for, what was it, 3,500 was... That's kind of steep, man. This mountain may be protected by the Kiltias, but you should venture to Paramina Rift. But should you venture to Paramina Rift, you'd best go prepared. Okay. You can definitely sell the Magicite. Stones. Yeah, all that stuff is pretty regular. Pretty regular drops. I just don't remember for those ones. So that's just what it is. Okay. Kiraga, yep. Zara, yep. Thundara, yep. Darkrai, yep. Break. Sweet. What do you have? Probably weapons, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Oh my goodness. I need more money. I need so much more money. That is quite the HP, or sorry, quite the attack boost. We need that. We absolutely need that. There's not a want. Full blown 30 out of 10 is a need. Like, damn, look at all these refugees. Like, where did they... I mean, I guess just small, unnamed town, or just unnamed towns that we don't see. Like from Nalbina, right? Like, refugees from Rabanastre don't really make sense, right? Like, Rabanastre isn't... Like, it hasn't really been, like, bombed or anything like that. Maybe... refugees from Nabu Dis? But that's, like... That's nowhere close to here. That's, like, opposite end. And then everything further south is that, like, fucking mystical crystal place with that horrible place to navigate. The one where you get Hastaga. That is a really evil place. Yeah, so I think that's what's south of here. So yeah, the only logical conclusion is that is that these refugees are from unnamed towns. Nalbina, but like people from Nalbina would go to Rabanastre, you'd think. Unless for whatever reason the Empire doesn't have any influence here, which isn't the craziest thought. Did I just miss it? If so, please drop in chat.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, Your Grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas. I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltius, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her accession to the...
I do not suppose this is something you might reconsider. My little Emperor-in-waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace, at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor.
What a suave man.
I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcid. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Evilis in our time.
Grand Kiltias, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltius, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
This early? Oh my goodness.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own
A
sentence.
viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Grace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any
She
moment,
sees right through him.
our leader must have a free hand.
Right, she sees right through you,
The
Vayne.
once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and Upholder of the Law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mummers motley well, Bergen. Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire. Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders, then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, Hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all.
Damn.
She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
God damn.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabranth. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
There you go. It's officially a mercy killing.
Pray be quick.
Yep. That didn't sound like a killing sound.
And so House Solidor lives on.
No, it most certainly did not. She enjoyed that sword. A little too much.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with Vane Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vane wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vane's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vane's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen!
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a Hume child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Ashelia Benagan, and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream.
Sorry, Larsa. That's brutal.
My dream too fades into day.
Damn, I do lose Larsa. Should have screwed around a little more. Yeah, I bet Larsa was shocked by that, Mr. Alman. Ah, yes, yeah, the Stilt Shrine of Miriam. That's what it is. Okay, let's carry on. Are there some hunts I can pick up now? Right now that I've done a little bit more story stuff? I feel like maybe that's the next most logical place to go, right? Because I'm still... Yeah, I'm still a few levels behind all of my, like, standard creatures. So... what do we have? Yeah, let's check our clan primer. Right, the Nam Yensisansi. Right, I attempted to fight the crocodile, but I was not successful. I have one in the Giza Plains, regular, dry, both dry and rainy. So, let's go to Rabanastre. And I think I'll be able to see which state the Giza Plains are in. Okay, so it looks like they're still wet, swampy, whatever. Okay, so then we're gonna go to the Sand Sea and see if there's any new hunts available. And then we will also go to the clan hall to see what they might have available. X-tab. Oh, I bet you that guy's in. I bet you the enemy is in The Henne Mines. If I was a guessing girl, that would be my guess. Alright, Mont Blanc. Here you defeated the Elder Worm. Impressive. Kupo! The Vieira Wood Warders send you this with their compliments. In thanks for stilling the anger of the wood. 800 gil. You defeated Tiamat. Impressive. Kupo! The Henne Mines Guild send you this with their compliments. Given in notice of labors undertaken to lessen the dangers of we daily face. 900 gil. Any new marks? No. Don't think the Cluckatrice is calling it getting over my head. What is my clan rank? Rear guard. If the clan provisioner has anything new for us. I do that sometimes. Okay, so we are going to go. Where do we want to go first? Let's do the one in the Western Stand first. But oh well. Because how primer hunts. It really would be faster to just teleport to Wraithwall's tomb. But, you know what we will do instead, if I can from you? Yes, there are chocobos. 500 gil? No. Oh, okay, so this is where our ultra fast will come in, if we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. For this section. It's just not happening. Either like north or a little. Okay, yeah, this contains nasty enemy, which we are not prepared to fight, assuming it even lets us go there. Fire, salt, sandstorm holds your advance. Okay, so yeah, we can't go there yet. Okay, so that's fine. Now we know where that is. This should do wonders for power LP though. definitely do not want to attack that elemental. Or use any magic around it in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. Why did that not hit at all? That's ridiculous. Okay. Fine. Tired of crossing the desert. Crossbow is nice. Although I do still maintain my previous notion on I don't generally like my lead character being ranged. And I stand by that. I realize this isn't quite the right way, but I am also curious. Does that go to the Zodiac cavern or whatever? Zertinen caverns? Yeah, level 37. Not happening. Nope. Lee. But I think that is the only way where I can get to. There's one section. Is it, or is it in the Nanyansasansi? Okay, yeah, the bottom area of Withering Shores. I think that area is the place where I can only get to from the from Lizard. Barbute? Armor? Yeah. Old armor. Oh well, better late than never.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only thing I will say about this kind of a little venture is that it is really nice on the LP point of view. And that is something that we need a lot more of. Oh my gosh, there's Reflect. Okay, that's excellent. We like that.
Yeah.
As I recall, there can be an elemental in this area. Yeah, no. Okay. I'm gonna get away from this area then. We don't mess with elementals. They will fuck you up. Okay. Select a good amount of stuff now. Magic clubs, yeah, like that's all good. That. I want things like to boost, increase magic power and HP is full, yeah, fine. But I mean like War Mage and like really stuff that'll like increase my MP when. Oh my gosh, there's charge. See, I told you, I knew I had it. I just didn't remember where it was. But yeah, basically techniques to like increase like the MP that I regain or things like that. There's also a thought to give Ash Monk and then give Bosch Knight. And then I guess give Balthier. I basically just completely reassign Balthier at that point. Okay, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
This way. Yes, this whole venture has been very nice from an LP.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could explore some of this other things. Yeah, exactly. Right, this is a nice chill episode. We're just chilling out today.
Yeah.
Okay, where's that treasure chest? Okay, there it is. 234 gil, I mean... High potion. I mean, I shouldn't hate too much. You know, I did find reflect over here, so there you go. A musk stick. It is excellent how one quick, simple arrow spell can just take care of it all. Okay, so now there's my goodness, my teleport list is gonna be all over the frickin' place. You know what, that's fine. That is just fine. That like I'm more likely to just get a dud of a treasure. I can't not see and like check it out. Like maybe it'll be something like Hey Steve. I'm just kidding. I know it would never actually be Hey Sega. Unfortunately. As nice as that would be pretty busted at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do we even get any earth spells? I feel like we don't. Very nice. Terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But I know I can't fully do this until later, and I don't have a hunt or anything like that that's forcing me to go through here, so we are going to say to hell with that right now. Yeah, I think what I may do, right, 'cause I think I'm going to wrap this episode up kind of soonish, because I'm starting to get a little bit sleepy. Excuse me. But I think what I might do off camera is just do the couple of license board switching that I would like to do, because I'm not 100% happy with how I have it set up, but I also know that that's going to be a really boring thing to watch. So that is probably going to be an off-camera activity. Serious. Alright, cool. Okay. Alright. Decoy yourself on. You can take some of the attention off of Ash. And let's get Fran in there. There we go. Perfect. Very nice amount of gil. A Lambert hat. Okay. Alright, then we're just going to check up this top section just to see what kind of treasures it may behold us. Gil, and a brighter tippet. doubles XP earned. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm pretty good on XP for each of my party members. Alright, we're gonna go back. We are not walking all the way back to Rabanastre. I'm not that much of a glutton for punishment. Masochistic, I am not. So, let us not inflict any unnecessary pain upon ourselves. But on the bright side, I got all this area explored, which does feel nice to do. Teleport. Okay, we're going to teleport back to Rabanastre, because the hunt that I just... or the monster that I just killed, I guess the bounty hunter for that is over here. I think I have to go to the weapon shop. Yes. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is we are going to go see Cheryl, get our reward, and then we will end the stream for right now, and then I will do my shifting around of all my gambits, or no, my gambits of all of my licenses, license boards, etc. And now we're just going to have all of that good and ready to go for next stream, which will probably not be tomorrow night. I definitely won't be tomorrow night. Probably not Saturday night. Probably not Sunday night. I don't know. Maybe Monday? We'll see. Slain the Wyvern Lord, have you? You've done Rabanastre a great service, boy. After you'd set out, I thought I might have been overreacting just a touch after all. But there's not to be gained from doubting now, is there? You've done a man's job. Here's your bounty. Take it with my thanks. Elfin bow, small shield. Lol. Oh, the shell shield. Equip shell. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Alrighty, well, this is where I bid you a good night for now. Thank you very much for joining me on tonight's episode of Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age. Next stream, we're probably going to start with doing whatever hunts we are able to, and once we have either done them all or we realize we really can't do them, whatever happens first, we will carry along with the story and head over to the Still Shrine of Miriam and see what lurks for us there. So, have a wonderful evening, and again, thank you very much for joining me. Good night.